Today I have special guest, Young Rocks in the building. What's up? What's going on? How you been?
Yeah, just running the streets.
Working like crazy.
Yeah.
I seen on your Instagram because I was stalking. I saw that you were working on a new film.
Yep. I got a new it's probably like my 5th film this year.
Wow.
The first one we did was The Ops. That's now on like Tubi, Voodoo, Roku, Google, Apple. It's on every major platform. That's top 10 right now.
That's what's up.
But the new one we're working on, it will be out probably the beginning of the year. Is with me, Clifton Powell, Trey Chaney from The Wire. That one is dope. And we got another one that I'm actually on set now shooting called Shots, which is a TV series.
So you are an artist. You
artist.
rap. So how did you merge into acting?
What's really funny, like I love music and all that production, but acting has always been my passion.
Really?
So I grew up watching guys like Trey Chaney. He was, he's a mentor when it comes to acting. He played Poot on the Wire all the seasons. He played Saints and Sinners, everything else, and he schooled me up, got to helping me, showing me stuff, and it was history. Then, like I said, I got to be around people like Clifton Powell and all of them, and, just picking up pointers and just really doing it. We wrote our first film, was called The Ops, and that's the one we wrote, we directed, raised the capital for it.
Oh, wow, so you're writing these films, like you are actually a major part.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, is this something like you're looking to like do, more? How are you gonna balance?
I feel like I scored a home run with the film because as soon as we did it, it got picked up by Maverick Films. So
wow.
On the music side, we under Sony. Then for the movie side, we with Maverick.
Okay.
So it is what it is.
I mean, do you find yourself getting kind of swallowed in your schedules?
Oh yeah, I'm swallowed today. Like I was just telling her, I'm telling my manager, like, man, I'm tired, but it's like you ask for stuff and pray for it. Then when God give it to you, how you gonna be tired? Feel like you ain't gonna do it. He ain't give you more.
Do you relate to any of your characters?
In making it for sure, the one with me and Clifton Powell, I relate to that because it was based off of me, and just making it, grinding it out. So that one for sure.
I mean, the movie Op. Have you ever in real life had a friend turn Op?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Can you give us like a rundown?
I mean, I had, the homie I grew up with, when we started doing all this, like, after we got signed, like, he was with me up until we got signed, everything, and it just seemed like, for whatever reason, he feel his way, I feel mine, and it's like, at first, I'll take shots at him in songs and even on film, but it's just like, you just really never know what a person going through, you know what I'm saying? Whether I'm not saying he wrong, I'm wrong, it's just that lack of communication, but that's all it takes to be a op nowadays, and y'all know how it go, in Detroit, niggas get killed over stuff like that.
Yes,
so, it's just like me more so trying to recenter my energy and balance it and just figure out, you know what I'm saying? You gotta understand everybody.
So the movie The Op, was it filmed in Detroit?
No, some of it, yeah.
I thought, because I was trying to catch the scenery when we was watching, I'm like, so is this in Detroit? This look like Detroit, and this look like, okay, so you were just kind of bouncing around with it.
Yeah, like we had a whole production team, like even for the new one making it, like we shot that in Atlanta, most of it in Atlanta, New York, but we had a sound stage. So like the same one, they used for like the Saints Sinners, like we had the jail scene, we had the hospital scenes. So we spent some months down there just shooting that. Then we came, I had to at least incorporate my hometown, so we got some footage out here, but more so Atlanta, New York, then some Detroit.
Okay, it was all over. So, music, let's step into music, because it's like acting is kind of taking over with you right now.
Yeah.
So, are you just dropping us singles? Are you gonna give us an album?
Man, it's crazy because the album I dropped under the label was called The Bodie Broader Story, which ironically was the character in The Wire, Trey and all of them. But that did good. We hit like 1 million streams quick on that. Then all of that whole album is in the ops. So our downloads started going crazy when that movie came out and it started doing great. But for now, I'm just really pushing this single, dropping singles right now. And I ain't gonna say singles, just a single right now. Like we had a dot for the TikTok, and that was going crazy. But we ran into a lot of negative, just negative energy with that song. Just another artist had the sample. Then it was this one DJ, I ain't gonna say his name, who owned the real sample. He was a ham. So how you get that spark and you be rolling and stuff happening. Like let's just change it. Like I feel like I'm great at what I do. That is nothing to make another one, and that's what I did. I hooked up with Flaw the guy. He super producer, everybody, and we did this song together. Now this one taking off like quick.
Which song are you talking about?
Crush Groove.
Yeah. Okay. So how did that come about?
I'm like they say, I'm young with an old soul. So like all that, like on the way here, I was in the car jamming to Anita Baker and stuff like that. You feel me? So it's like I always listen to what sounds sweet, what I could sample and make it current. And that's really that's me.
So it sounds like music is a hobby and acting and writing is like the passion.
I mean, I can't call it a hobby because I get paid off it too much to make it a hobby, but it's still, like I say, acting and music is neck and neck for me. Like, it's just like lately, the acting just been going crazy. I've been blessed to get booked for so much stuff, out of state, in state. But, it's like, music is gonna be music. That's still my baby, so.
So what do you do on your spare time when you're not doing music, when you're not working on a song? Like, what are you doing?
I love watching TV.
So you watching TV?
I love watching TV, just relaxing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
back to your passion, right?
I mean, what can a nigga really do but watch TV, eat?
So you kind of take the time off when you're not doing nothing to just kind of relax and just.
Yeah, I coach too though.
Okay,
So,
what do you coach?
I coach basketball. Like that's my, that was my first love. But everybody ain't meant to go to the league, so. Give it back where you can.
Okay, so you coaching like the high school, little league?
Yeah, I've been coaching for a second. I was doing a little kids and stuff. Then I started middle school, went to high school.
Okay, that's so good. Are you dating right now? Are you in a relationship?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, is she in the building today?
Nah, I don't be answering certain questions, but yeah, I'm married for real.
Okay.
And I ain't, like, it ain't like it's a shame to say. I just, you post certain pictures, man, I done seen my whole fan base go, you feel me? So.
Really? So you really think, like, if people know, because right now, like,
I don't like.
Couple artists are like, are like the thing now. Like, everybody wants to be inside.
See, that's the problem. They the thing right now. You just said it. Right now. That shit, like, me. Like, I don't ever hide my wife. We've been together forever, rocking together. That's my business partner, my manager. I got her, and I got Chevy, who you spoke with. Them are my two business partners for that side.
Okay.
So it's like, it's not a secret because she with me everywhere. You know what I'm saying? She got a big ass ring for a reason.
Okay. Oh, you're married.
Yeah, I'm married. You feel me?
Yeah.
But we try to keep everything. Like, even on her social media, I'm like, don't post me. You know what I'm saying? Like, she'll put a picture up, 400, 500 likes, you know what I'm saying? This is Facebook, you feel me?
Right.
As soon as she posts on me, you just see the decline. So I'm like, man, we know what it is, and we doing this shit for the money, so, you know what I'm saying? Don't fuck your bag up because of me.
So, basically y'all work together, so y'all spend a lot of time together anyway, so there's no.
24/7.
Oh, so there's no, when is it to make time for.
No, like we both, look, you busy when you ain't got time to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You just be so tired, like that be the last thing. We be on something, we get home at late, like shit, let's go get some ice cream or something. Like that's the type of shit we be on, like you be tired, like we really running, doing business.
Listen,
like,
I know.
You feel me? The other day she took me, I just came back in town. She picked me from the airport and that's when I had to be on set. We ended up being on set for a minute. Then a dude hit me, we were supposed to do another interview. So after we left there, went to do an interview, woke up to do it all again. Today is another day. So it's like, we just be grinding it out.
So before, how long did it take it to pick up for you? Like, when you was starting out, was you just dabbling in music and then here came acting? Like, how long did it take for you to pick up in this industry?
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like when I started handling my business, and I always handle my business, but when you start getting your stuff in order and people seeing that it's in order, like I'm talking paperwork, professionalism, office, you know, I feel like it started being like. But really, when we first got our deal with Sony, that's when it was like boom. You know, more calls, and you know, people always want to be a part of something they see going up. You know what I'm saying? Instead of waiting until it's up.
Okay. So, are we coming into any new music here soon, or are we just looking out for movies right now?
No, I mean, yeah, like I said, Crush Groove, like I'm big on pushing something for like I'll push something for a year, cause I feel like you know you look at all the great records. The best example I love it was old girl. Why man wait till the beat great.
Lizzo.
I remember I used to be at the station and she was trying to push that song at WJLB and you know around Detroit because that's where she from. And like nobody was giving it no play. When I really started seeing that song take off, she hit that different audience. But it was on this Netflix movie.
Yeah, with the I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, white girl jumped up and she got the song playing. After that, her streams went through the roof and now she, you know what I'm saying? She was working that song for 2 years before it popped. And that's just one of many examples, you get what I'm saying? So like, as a local person, like, when I went to a label, I seen like how they really do your marketing, your promotion. Like, the days of DJs breaking records, labels signing people because they got faith in them, that shit's done. It's about your streams, your numbers, what it looks like. They don't even care what it really is. It's all about what it looks like. You feel me? And I think it's whack, but it's the game. But now if you get a placement like she did on Netflix and you just pop, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just never sleep on it. You might got, like I might be feeling like, oh, all these people in this room, they done heard the single, I'm good. No, because it's still a whole nother city full of rooms where they ain't heard your stuff. So you gotta just keep going. When you think you pushed it too much, that's when you gotta push it again like that and just hit a different area. Now we got all this social media. You can hit Ohio for 6 months, hit Detroit for 6 months, and hit, you know what I'm saying? And that's really how you gotta do it.
All right, that's wow. It's hard work. Marketing is hard work. Even with me in this podcast, I find myself like, but I don't give up. I keep trying to push, and I just, always appreciate everybody who's giving me a chance. Like, that's mad love. So